6th assist on the night. Gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. And Murphy kicks to Butler. Outside Holiday. Lets it go. Misses the J after tricking the D with the nifty pass fake. Rondo off the pick for Middleton. Collins passes it to Hayes. He dishes it to Brown. And it's Rondo penetrating. That's good. Rondo's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He didn't get off to much of a start early on, but he seems to have shaken off the rust here in the quarter.
Now, here is Murphy, defended by Middleton. Now Lewis. He's coming off a 22-point game again. Pocket 6. Rondo with the steal. Passes it to Middleton. Back to Rondo. Butler with the steal. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Well, he's such a smart defender, guys. He just has a knack for stripping the ball from the offensive player just when he thinks he's got an easy shot going in.
And I've also got to say, Steve, that I really like how he's able to adapt defensively to really whatever the situation is. There are a number of ways he can come at you at that end of the floor.
Smith checked in for Rajon Rondo. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Brown against Butler. Smith right side. Back to Brown. Smith on the wing. 6 to shoot. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And it's 9 points for Smith.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
Yeah. In fact, 3 of the last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
You have to like what we're seeing from Brown.
He's been locked in from deep. They're giving him too much breathing room and definitely paying the price for it.
Let's have a look at some league leaders from the last 10 games. 2 of the highest scoring point guards in the NBA during that time. Drew Holiday 4th.
And this is a group of guys who have that uncanny knack to simply score and deliver the offense in addition to running the offense. What a star-studded bunch of players.
Yeah, I agree with you. The thing that to me makes these guys special, Steve, is that they can do so many things to enable and help their offense. And not all point guards in the league have the unique combination of skills to produce that these guys do. And they've done it on a night-in, night-out basis. And I've marveled at their consistency as well.
That's something we didn't see at all from him in the first half when he had a goose egg from three-point land.
Smith for 3, and that is good. Smith's got 9 points in the quarter.
No, you got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
The pass to Holiday. From deep. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle. And that's held true in this one so far, Steve.
And even if it's only a modest advantage that they have in that category, it's still a significant factor.
Hayes, the 18-footer, is right on the mark. Hayes has got 9 points.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's got it going now.
Holiday dishes to Butler.
Maybe that'll ignite it. I mean, impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are. Look at them. They are pumped up.
Yeah, they're geek.
That's what those alley-oops do, though.
And Hayes kicks to Smith from downtown, and that one's good. He's got 15.
Wow, this is simply an amazing performance he's putting on here.
Back to Butler. Pass to Sharp. 2 minutes. 1:56 left to play here in the half. Shot, high post. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
He's one guy the defense is not afraid to leave open from that range, and for obvious reasons.
Gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Butler against Smith. Outside Holiday. Kicks to Murphy. From deep three-point range. Rebound by Smith.
He has not been on his game, and their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation.
The shot's good from Hayes.
He's done a nice job, a great job actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get, and he's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
Lewis covered by Hayes. Here's Butler. Drills the three-pointer. Butler's got 8 points in the quarter. Clark, confident play we're seeing out of him.
Yeah, no question about it. Like they say on the playground, scoreboard.
Dishes it to Middleton. Back to Brown. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Here's Butler. Puts the fadeaway right on the money. Butler's got 15.
Well, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. His teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
Hayes the pass to Smith. Oh, good with the triple. Here's Butler. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there. And so we wrap up the first half. The away team up 10. Stay right where you are for the Sprint Halftime Show with Damon Bruce. We'll see you in just a bit for the start of the second half.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Welcome, everyone. Let's see if we can spice up your Tuesday night with a little halftime report. The away team scorching hot in the first half. They're off to a good start this season, playing with confidence. Rajon Rondo has been productive. He's got 5 points, and his two-way play has been good. Very active on the defensive side of the floor, bothering shots and bringing that energy all over the court. And the home club still hanging in there. They're doing well inside, big bodies, big points in the paint advantage. Jimmy Butler certainly contributing with his play. Seems like everything's falling for him. Not sure if he even knows how to miss. Now let's check out the other games still in progress. Second half of basketball going on in a tight one.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And now the third quarter about to get going. An exceptional performance from Smith.
Well, in terms of his points in the first half, that's pretty much what we've come to expect out of him.
Yeah, that's an open book on all you need to know about what talent he has. I'll bet he adds a lot more to that tally in the second half.
Second half underway. Here's who Mike Malone's got on the floor. We've got Ibaka. Chris Middleton is out there with Collins. Then there's Brown. And it's Hayes in at the 1. Outside Holiday. The rebound by Middleton.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
Well, you don't see him miss that shot very often. When he's open like that, it's usually lights out.
Hayes dishes to Ibaka. And Hayes kicks to Brown. He feeds it to Collins. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession.
And why don't we take a look at the stat sheet here for Drew Holiday. Very nice season for him last year. 5th in assists. And, of course, he ended up in the top 15 in steals, a result of some of the quickest hands in the league.
And he ranked in the top 5 in assists as well, Steve. He was really a mighty...
Oh! Unbelievable.
How did he do that?
How's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway. Self-service.
The most magnificent alley-oop he could have chosen.
And he pulled it off, too. Remarkable.
At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. And Hayes kicks to Collins. Here's Middleton, defended by Butler. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
The first one falls. Ibaka hits both of them. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Outside Butler. Pass to Lewis. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities. And that is always going to allow you to maintain your lead.
Open shot, Butler. That one off the back iron and out.
That's not how you want to kick off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Feeds to Middleton. There's the dish to Collins. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
I tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage anyway. It was only with one hand, but he threw it down pretty hard.
Lewis with the 3. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 4 assists now tonight. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Now here's Hayes. Lewis covering. Hayes with it. 11 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. It's stolen by Carter. Ibaka against Butler. The feed to Holiday. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Holiday. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Collins, a screen on Lewis. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Lewis, right side. Outside Holiday. He passes it to Carter. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Here's Hayes. Makes it off the glass. Hayes has got 13.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Let's give a look now at the 2K leaderboard to see who led the league in assists last year. 5th is Drew Holiday.
He was one of the best distributors of the basketball all season long and was really one of his team's bright spots a year ago.
Williams, he's checked in for Collins. Butler passes to Holiday. Berggren. He kicks it to Carter. Takes the 13-footer. Jump shot is good that time. He's got 12.
Boy, he really used his height there.
He sure did, Steve. I mean, a nice touch on that shot.
Brown dishes to Hayes. Back to Brown. Passes it to Williams. Off target with his 3. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Middleton. And Holiday kicks to Butler. Carter up top. Clock at 6. The kick out to Holiday. Back to Carter. Berggren. He dishes it to Murphy. Outside Holiday. Now the pass to Carter. Holiday attacking. Pass to Murphy. Tries again. Shoots over Brown. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And here's Hayes. He's got 13. Kicks it to Harris. Drops in the tray. Harris has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, I'm not necessarily a big fan of him shooting that shot, but they did give him the space.
So here's Burks. 13 points in the game. Carter. Ibaka on him. 6 to shoot. Shoots from the baseline. Gets it to go. Carter's got 8 here in the quarter.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
The tray, and that one's good.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
It does look like their energy is lacking at this point.
Passes to Bielitsa. Berggren covered by Hayes. The pass to Bielitsa. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Bielitsa's got his third basket of the night right there.
He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting a little more help.
And Hayes kicks to Williams. Harris, there's the triple. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Harris has got 8.
Tell you what, until this defense gets out and defends the three-point line, it's going to be a parade.
Yeah, we've already seen 3 in a row from out there.
To the paint. Here's Carter. Ibaka with some nice D.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
Uncovered. Connects. The jumper drops. Ibaka's got 4 points in the quarter.
And assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Really an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Berggren covered by Hayes. Offensive rebound. Pass to Bielitsa. Dishes it to Burks. He feeds it to Carter. Working on Ibaka. Another shot. Carter. That's good. Carter's got 10 points here in the second half.
He's really stepped it up this quarter. Looks like he's determined to get them out of this hole all by himself.
Here's a look at some stats for Serge Ibaka. Good season for him last year. First in blocks. And he seemed to have a great touch from inside and out. He was in the top 15 in field goal percentage.
And you called attention, Steve, to him being the shot blocks leader in the NBA. I mean, without a doubt, his presence on the low block gave them a dimension that very few teams enjoy. Having a presence there that can throw shots out of there, that's big.
Pass to Carter.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how Clark, brilliant throwdown.
Yeah, just exerting his authority out there.
And here's Hayes. 13 points in the game. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
Passes it to Bielitsa. Feeds it to Carter.
Well, that's another good rebound for him. Hasn't mattered at all that he's given up some inches to a few of the other guys on the floor.
Now here's Hayes, averaging 13 points a contest. Shots good by Williams.
And we've seen a few mix-ups defensively out there on the perimeter.
More than a few. I mean, the open looks they've allowed from long range have turned into a lot of points.
And there's the pass to Bielitsa. There's the dish to Burks. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Ibaka. With a floater, Burks pulls it in.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. There's the pick. The feed now to Carter. Berggren to halt the run. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Harris kicks to Williams. Puts up the baby hook. Gets it to go. Williams has got 9 points in the quarter. Gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. Pass to Bielitsa. A 3-ball. The shot is off. Gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Out to Harris. His three-pointer's off the mark. Gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Lots of room. And the shot is good. He's got 5.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Harris setting the pick for Hayes. Number 14. Off target from outside. But they're looking now at a sizable deficit.
Yeah, you know, they've got a lot of work ahead of them, but no reason to give up hope right now.
No, the game's still out there for them, but they've got to get back to their game plan and start to grind out each possession.
And it's Carter missing.
You'd expect him to nail that one being that close to the hoop.
Now Hayes. 13 points in the game. Ibaka sets the pick for Hayes. He kicks to Harris. Harris missing again. Doing it well here in the third, about 50%. Here's Burks. Hits the three-point bomb. Burks has got 16 points.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
He dishes it to Harris. Kicks it to Hayes. Just 4 to shoot. Elbow shot. Here's Ibaka. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. 10 points for him.
Good job creating an easy bucket there.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits it.
Thursday.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Harris with it. Outside Rondo. Rondo off the pick from Smith. Dishes it to Harris. And he's good on the 3-ball.
That's just a case of 2 teammates working perfectly together. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Smith is out there with Ibaka. And it's Rajon Rondo. And it's Harris in at the 2 spot. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
You know, even though they're down, they're putting on a show at the free throw line this half.
I think they've done a good job of making the most of their chances at the line, and they've got to keep it up to take the lead.
Smith sets the pick for Hayes. He feeds it to Ibaka. Down low. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. Serge Ibaka picks one up there. That's good from Sharp. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Hayes the pass to Rondo. Rondo off the pick from Hayes. Number 14. A 3-pointer off the mark. A decent amount of time left as they try to find a way back into it.
Not time to panic yet, guys.
Steve?
Well, it will be soon if they don't cut into this lead quickly.
Pass to Burks. Shot clock at 6. Number 45, and he makes good on his first shot of the game.
You know, tired legs can affect you at the defensive end, and I think that's what's happening right here.
I agree, because as much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
Ibaka defended by Sharp. Rondo dishes to Hayes. Back to Rondo. All sorts of time. No good.
Oh, that's a frustrating one there. Easy look at the hoop.
Inside, Sharp. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And Hayes kicks to Smith. Pass to Ibaka. Feeds to Hayes. Second shot opportunity, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
And Ibaka, no good on that one. Gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Things are really tightening up now, guys. Their offense has become unstoppable.
Not sure where it was before, but better late than never.
Outside Rondo. He passes to Smith. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. 18 points for Smith.
They are wreaking havoc on him with the three-point shot here.
Lazy perimeter defense. Clark, you got to take the shooter's airspace away from him.
Here's Butler. Holiday. And the pass to Sharp. With the lead pass. And there's the contact on the jam. He gets the whistle, but not the bucket. So 2 shots coming up for him.
Strong move there to go in for the dunk.
That's a smart foul there to prevent him from the finish.
The free throw drops for Murphy. Chris Middleton's checked in for Rajon Rondo. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. The dish now to Middleton. Now the feed to Hayes. Out to Harris. Pass to Ibaka. Now Hayes. Fires at the elbow. That is good.
Sometimes folks forget about his decent mid-range jumper. He can knock those down all game given the chance.
Holiday up top. Berggren covered by Hayes. Back to Holiday. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
He kicks it to Smith. And it's off from three-point range. Gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Berggren right through the cylinder that time. All net.
It's been a different guy in the second half, guys. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
And Hayes kicks to Middleton. Harris outside. He dishes it to Smith. Puts up a 3, and that one's good. Smith's got 21.
This is incredible. It's been a three-point barrage since halftime.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident, it has been impressive.
Carter kicks to Holiday. Dishes to Butler. Shoots from the right block. Shot is off. Smith with the defensive effort. And here they come. Here's Middleton. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
Kicks it to Carter. Holiday. He feeds it to Butler. Berggren. Back to Butler. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it. I didn't like the defensive game plan they had going into that one. It just seemed out of whack. The matchups were wrong, and they didn't bring the energy necessary either.
You know, it was befuddling to me why they stuck with that, Steve. I mean, they dug themselves a hole, and then they didn't make the changes they should have to get out of it. Didn't make any good adjustments there.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
During that break, Coach Mike Malone had some words for his team. He was absolutely adamant, saying, don't let them off the hook. Let's keep our foot on the pedal and keep doing the things that have gotten us here this far. We're almost home.
Ibaka, the pass to Middleton, feeds to Hayes. Passes to Ibaka. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. 6 seconds. Gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. Carter sets the pick for Butler. Back to Carter. Serge Ibaka pulls it in.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Here's Brown. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Some good numbers for Brown. 12 points, and they've got to be happy with his work on the glass, too.
Well, they have to be. I mean, he's not giving up any ground in the paint, and when the ball goes up, I mean, it's his.
Thing has been just great so far, up at 56%. Holiday dishes to Butler. Back to Holiday. Pass to Carter. Gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Brown with it. Butler covering. The offensive rebound. Brown, good. Brown's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, the number one priority for a defense when you face this guy is to keep him getting anywhere from the basket because he's just so strong as a finisher.
And also, he's absolutely able to do some incredible things in the air. I mean, he can look like a gymnast sometimes, twisting his body, double clutching his shot. But he maintains a smooth approach to it all.
He passes to Hayes. Shot clock at 5. Shoots it. And he hits the jumper for 2. Here's Holiday. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
And Butler, here we go. Lewis kicks to Carter. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight. Ibaka with the screen on Murphy. Ibaka outside. No good on the triple. It's been just great in the fourth quarter, 54%. Lewis passes to Butler. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Butler's got 19 points. Doing it brilliantly here lately. 60% from the field. Holiday.
Oh, get it! Oh, blocked out now. Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Being certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Lewis dishes to Butler. Butler off a pick from Murphy. And Holiday kicks to Carter. 6 to shoot. And there's the pass to Butler. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock. Butler's got 6 points in the quarter.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
Man, it's not necessarily strategic, Clark. It's just a matter of playing with more heart. Got to play hard, guys. What a huge play.
Boy, that was a massive sequence of events there. Absolutely clutch defense to trigger the break.
And we've seen games decided on plays, Clark, just like that.
Effort and hustle plays often are big plays for a team.
Yeah, what a time to blow up a play and then turn it into a slam at the other end.
And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. .157 left in the fourth quarter. Brown the pass to Hayes. Back to Brown. Drills it from outside. Brown's got 19 points.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
And here is Butler, who is outside. Back to Butler, who is outside. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the feed to Carter. There's the bucket. Good. Carter's got 14 points now in the second half.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in this second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
Brown with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Brown dishes to Ibaka, and the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Collins, a screen on Carter. And Middleton kicks to Brown. Now the dish to Hayes. Clock at 6. Stolen by Lewis. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. He gets the first, and that brings them to within 10. And both free throws good for Lewis. Here's Hayes. There's 47 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
That whistle got a big response from this crowd, and it is not a favorable one, let's say.
I'll tell you what, the fans can't believe that they made that call. Up and in with force after the offensive rebound. I like that tenacity.
Yeah, he is so sturdy. He just battles for every rebound.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Now here's Rondo. Number 14 sinks that one from the post.
They didn't take their time wrapping this game up. They pretty much did it in a hurry.
Yeah, they had a nice spurt to polish this one off.
Burks trains it from beyond the arc.
The three-pointer has been his best weapon here today, no question.
The D has been all mixed up, confused, bamboozled, allowing him way too much space.
The visiting club takes the win on the road.
Welcome to the NBA here on 2K Sports. The NBA season just getting rolling.
This is NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Coming to you on this Tuesday night. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan joined by Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr with Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. Our starting lineups will look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams. Someone we'll be keeping an eye on, of course, LeBron James.
Well, his body control is what I notice. I think that jumps off the page when you watch him play. Even with the defender draped all over him, he's able to find a way to get to the rim and get the shot to go in.
And he's a persistent defender too, Steve. I mean, even if he gets caught behind on the break, he'll bust his behind to get back into the play and maybe come up with a block at the last second.
It's the Nets in Brooklyn. Guys, kind of a battle there. They pulled out a 4-point win though.
And the thing I took away from that game was how dominant they were on the boards.
Well, it's impossible not to see that domination. Based on the numbers, it was really lopsided in the rebounding battle.
Walker. Gordon, the pass to Walker. No good with the triple. There's the pick. We played just over a minute here in the first. It's hauled in by Gordon. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin. I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. He knows they've got to really dig in defensively, facing a very talented offense. He said if you let them get going, they can run off a big lead and really put you behind the 8 ball. We've got to be disciplined, work together, and be prepared to make second, third, and fourth efforts. Whatever it takes to get a stop, that's what we'll have to do. Kevin, we'll see if they can get a win in this, their first matchup of the season.
Okay, Doris, appreciate the report and coach's plan here tonight. A good one, guys.
In theory, yes. I mean, they're up against a team that can put up points in a hurry, so defense has to be a priority. We'll see if they can execute that game plan.
Well, you said it, Steve. I mean, this is an opponent that will test your resolve. You got to stay the course, and you can't vacillate much. You're going to have to absorb some body blows if you want to come out on top.
And here's McCollum after the three-pointer from Walker, and the ball goes out of bounds. It's turned over.
Just got a little careless on that pass. They should be able to connect on those.
Gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Gordon off a pick from James. And Walker kicks to LeBron. Pass to Allen. Outside Gordon. He dishes it to Walker. Connects from three-point range. Walker's got 8.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
They set the pick. Three-pointer, Lillard. It's hauled in by LeBron.
Well, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
Tell you what, he is so difficult to guard, especially on a shot like that one.
McCollum with the ball. He's picked up by Walker. Feeds to Lillard. To halt the run. That is good. Lillard's got his first bucket in this one.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Murray, the pass to LeBron. Left side, Walker. Back to LeBron for the 3. Rebound by Smith. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Tries it from 19. McCollum, no good.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
Smith with the block. Down low. The rim-rattling two-handed jam. This game's going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
Look how frustrated Steve is over that.
Well, I just, you know what, come on, Kev. I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up. I mean, he threw it down with force.
Gone 50% from the field at this point, 4 of 8. Here's McCollum. And the bucket counts. He's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
You know, there's no fear out of him, guys. I mean, going straight to the hoop against a much bigger defender, he's got a lot of heart.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Outside, Walker pulls up. There's the pass to Murray. Outside, Gordon. Pass to Murray. Back to Gordon. He passes to Murray. Just 5 on the clock. LeBron dishes to Walker. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. 11 points now in the game for Walker.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this high.
McCollum kicks to Lillard. That's good. Lillard's got his second basket of the game.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Yeah, you look at the numbers, 10 of the last 12 points have come from close range, so I agree.
Walker, good.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Number 17 drops in the tray.
And these two teams continuing to trade blows like heavyweights in the middle of the ring.
So many times tonight, the energy in this building has gone from one way to the other.
Now here's Gordon. An 11-point game for him in the win again.
Yeah, he picked his spots in that game too, Kevin, because I thought he not only did a nice job scoring, but setting up his teammates as well.
Now here's Lillard. After the miss from Allen, Lillard misses. Allen, a screen on Lillard. Here's Murray. Misses off the left iron. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. There's the double team with Allen. There's the feed to Smith. Lillard. They get the rebound. Stolen by Walker. And they're running. LeBron passes to Murray. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, 5 times already the lead has changed.
And let's take a quick peek at the 2K leaderboard and the steal leaders from the point guard spot for the last 10 games. Gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Three-pointer, Lillard, and it's good. Lillard's got his third basket of the night.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Now here's Gordon. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
How about that for a response?
They will say they can give the three as well as they can take the three.
And here's McCollum following the three from Murray. Lillard left side. And stolen by Murray. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Can't hit. Nice D from McCollum.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
Yeah, and even though it's early, I mean, that's a great sign for them for the rest of the game.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good for Murray.
Boy, his free throw shooting, just another reason he's such a good all-around player.
Back to Cousins. Six on the shot clock. Here's Milton. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
It's obvious he's hurting. I mean, he's going to tough it out, though, and continue to contribute. You got to give him credit for that.
Here's Murray. Pass to Wagner. Can't hit from in close.
I thought he rushed it a little bit, guys, because he had a clean look, just lost his focus.
Makes it off the glass. No shortage of drama here early on.
Well, neither team can grasp control of this thing. I mean, both teams trying to get a hold of it.
What do you think, Steve?
Well, yeah, 8 lead changes already. I mean, that's a big number this early in the game. So we're in for a treat tonight. This is a competitive matchup.
Here's Murray. He's got 7 to the middle. Crafty move. The shot's good from Wagner.
I like the way they're working the ball inside, because when you do that, you get higher percentage shots, and typically good things happen.
Back to Cousins. The kick out to Rose. Number 7. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
They set the pick. Now the pass to Murray. Passes it to Wagner. Got it. Good job in the low post.
What a start to this game. The offense is both dominating.
Tell you what, feels like a game on the playground. Forget about defense. Just keep firing.
Back to Rose. Pass to Matthews. Lets it go from deep. And yes, sir, that one drops. Matthews has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Third best record here in the early going. A game behind. Pass to Wesley. Number 13, he's covered by Matthews. Five on the clock. Number 13. And that one's good.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
.136 left to play in the first quarter. Rose dishes to Cousins. Number 7. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Great job. Take it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left him no choice but to foul there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on the free throw. That one misses. Gone 4-7 from three-point range so far in the first. The pass to Wesley. The three. Cousins pulls it in. Rose with the ball. Jones covering. Rose kicks to Cousins. It's stolen by Jones. Here's Wesley. And powered down the jam. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
No kidding. I mean, neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time, guys.
Steve, so close.
Well, such a seesaw affair back and forth. I mean, this has been an unbelievable game to watch.
Now here's Rose. He had a 15-point outing in their last game again.
And when you talk about his scoring, Kevin, I mean, with the defense trying to pressure him, I thought he did a really nice job of getting them to overcommit, and you know, that's how he got himself to the free throw line. Third three in a row right there.
Adjustment time for the defense, guys.
Passes to Reeves. Shoots the three. The shot will not go. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Milton covered by Wesley. 6 to shoot. Pass to Reeves. Floats one, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
And you got to have perfect timing to knock down that teardrop.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And that one misses. Tie game and some big points being put up on the board. Clark, as we wrap up the first. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports.
Coming up Thursday, November 25th. Don't miss out.
Welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. More action in store as the players get ready to go, having a nice break to get hydrated with Gatorade. And Steve and Clark and I are refreshed and ready to go here as well. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
And a good start for this club. I like the way they played together, really moved the ball and did a nice job offensively.
Yeah, excellent ball movement, and it's paid off on the scoreboard, too.
They've got Jones, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. He passes to Wesley. Buries the long-range jumper. 5 points in the game.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
And Matt kicks to Cousins. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Boy, he really used his height there.
He sure did, Steve. I mean, a nice touch on that shot.
The pass to Wesley. There's a good screen. Jones, the pass to Wesley. Just 5 to shoot. Number 13.
Hammer time! I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatics.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
I'm with you, Kevin. You can't fault him for that. I mean, just let him go. Who cares?
Gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Passes it to Reeves. And here is Wesley. Number 13. He's covered by Matthews. 3 on the clock. And it's Wesley missing.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that they've been able to dominate.
Yeah, they chased down that pumpkin often.
Pass to Christopher. Matt. He feeds it to Cousins. Dishes to Matt. Christopher, defended by Reeves. The shot's good from Christopher.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
And the pass to Reeves. Wagner, he's guarded by Cousins. Shot's good by Wesley.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. No good from Christopher.
Hey, I like creativity and the circus finish as much as anybody. But you better be sure you got a chance to make it.
It's Wesley on the wing. Passes it to Wagner. Can't hit the step-back jump shot.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
The dish to Cousins. Kicks it to Mack. Fires the three, and that one's good. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
Well, neck and neck. How about that? I mean, ferociously competitive. I mean, tight as me in an airplane bathroom.
Gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. Cousins. Number 7 tries again, and the layup is good. He has 5.
Strong rebounding, and he's rewarded with the easy putback.
Pass to West. The pass to Wagner. Now Wesley. He's guarded by Cousins. Releases. And it's Wesley missing. Gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Back to Matthews. He kicks to Matt. He passes it to Christopher. A three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, he'd like to have that one back.
Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Wesley the pass to Reeves. No coverage that time.
Well, Kevin, probably his greatest value lies in his tremendous three-point shooting. When he's out on the perimeter, it gives them the ability to really stretch the defense out.
And I've also got to say, Steve, that I really like how he's able to adapt defensively to really whatever the situation is. There are a number of ways he can come at you at that end of the floor.
Number 7. And it's off from three-point range.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
And there's the rejection.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
Matthews. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Matthews has got 5 now.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Wesley the pass to Wagner. Tries a 3. No good. Gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. He dishes it to Matthews. Passes it to Christopher. Feeds it to Cousins. Working on Jones. And Cousins gets it to go. Cousins has got 6 in the quarter.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball. Just having their way down low.
Let's check out some of the best shooting teams out there.
Well, they're so patient at the offensive end. They don't take bad shots. They really look to move the ball and find the best shot they can every possession.
Gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. LeBron is screen on Lillard. Wesley the pass to LeBron. Backs down. The feed to Gordon. Pass to Wesley. LeBron James on the wing. 4 on the clock. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, LeBron's got his second bucket of the night. Gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Here's McCollum. No good on the triple. Gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Wesley the pass to Gordon. He nails it, and we're tied up. Gordon's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. McCollum with the ball. Working on Walker. Walker with the rebound.
Really high-quality shot there. Just a little off with his release.
That miss right there will definitely leave him shaking his head.
But they'll get another chance. A second chance effort, and it's blocked. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's McCollum. The finger roll finish at the bucket. McCollum's got 5 points so far.
Little touch of class there, guys. The end of that play with the finger roll.
Walker with a screen for Gordon. It's Wesley on the wing. Hits it from three-point range. 11 points in the game.
Just seems like they've given up far too many points from the three-point shot today. A lot of open looks out there.
I agree, Steve. The defensive rotations have been abysmal.
There's a screen. Lillard attacking, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the officials.
That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw. Gone 4 of 7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. LeBron kicks to Walker. Walker gets a screen from Allen. Walker's shot is off.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
McCollum, no good.
So hard not to go for it when you see a chance for an alley-oop like there was there.
I know he wishes he hadn't.
Gordon kicks to LeBron. There's Walker with the 3. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game. You have to like what we're seeing from Walker.
They need to make some adjustments because he's absolutely scorching.
Well, while we have a chance, let's take a look at some numbers for LeBron James. 10th in assists, and he's in the top 15 in points per game. So he's a guy you have to account for defensively.
And, you know, looking again, Steve, at his place among the top 10 assist men, he's been providing a lot of room service dimes to his teammates, and I hope they appreciate it.
The visitors on defense. It's a 3-point game, and Lillard kicks to Smith. Leads him in there. Duran. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. He's got 7. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, Steve and Kevin, you guys got to love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. It's just a thing of beauty to watch.
Yeah, sure is. And when all 5 guys, Clark, are threats to score, that makes it so tough on the defense because now you can't account for everybody when the ball's moving so quickly.
Murray. But he stays with it. Outside, Walker. LeBron James on the wing. Back to Walker. LeBron James on the wing. Pass to Allen. Backs in. Fires the 3. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Allen. 7 points for LeBron.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Yeah, I don't know, Clark. I think there might be even more defensive warm-ups. I mean, this is kind of embarrassing.
That's good.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that.
Murray, the pass to LeBron. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. McCollum dishes to Lillard.
Already he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the third quarter. You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
.130 left to play here in the second quarter. Smith against Gordon, and there's the pass to Murray. He feeds it to LeBron. Allen with the screen for LeBron. Backing down, clock at 6. Walker the pass to Murray. From deep three-point range. Left side, Gordon. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so we will go to the line. A three-point play chance here.
And what you love about him is just the way he hits the offensive glass. I mean, he knows that those are the easiest points for him when he can find a loose ball, get an offensive board, and put it back into the basket.
And I know something else the fans love about him is the way he's capable of going straight over the top of a defender for some monster throwdowns. I mean, we're talking about posterization with capital letters.
Lillard misses. Well, 50% from the floor. Passes it to Murray. And he dunks it down. Savage. That's the way to get some momentum on your side.
Absolutely. Those dunks can really have a deflating effect on the defense.
Especially coming from a guy out of the backcourt.
Lillard gets the screen from Smith. And the basket by Lillard.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a nice look.
Poor job by the defender to not fight over or around that screen.
Gordon covered by Smith. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Got a piece of it. Hit his leg. And it's being called a kickball. We've got 13 seconds left in the second quarter. The drive by LeBron. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
You always want a player to have his head up and to be surveying the court, but not if that's going to be the result.
Lillard with it. Here's McCollum. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Welcome, everyone. Let's see if we can spice up your Tuesday night with a little halftime report. Plenty of hustle from the home team. They've started off pretty well this season, trying to continue the momentum. A tremendous first half for Damian Lillard. He has 13 points, and he's had some good court vision, helping out in the assist department as well. On the other side, the visitors looking pretty solid as well. They've been making smart passes, protecting their possessions. Fundamental basketball is a beautiful thing to watch. LeBron playing well in the first half. At the break, 7 points, and in addition to that, he's been a factor on the glass as well. A couple of helpers, too. And now let's go around the NBA to check out what's happening. Second half of basketball going on in a tight one. And another one also in progress. Second half of basketball just getting started for them. And another game going on. That game's in the third, still plenty to go. Thanks so much for joining me here in studio. Second half action is coming right up. We hope you enjoy the rest of the game.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. What a game we're seeing from Walker.
Boy, he put on a show from the three-point line in the first half, didn't he? We'll see if the halftime break had any cooling effect on him.
Yeah, we'll soon find out because I guarantee they're going to keep feeding it to him behind the arc until he does cool off.
Backing down is LeBron. Austin Murray. This is to Gordon. Drills it from outside. Gordon's got 9.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, look at the discrepancy in the assist column between these two teams.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. We've got Allen, and it's Murray in at the point. A shot by LeBron, no good.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
McCollum with the ball, working on Walker. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
And they've missed the first 3 shots of the third quarter.
LeBron, a screen on Lillard. Outside Gordon. He passes to Murray. Shot clock at 6. And Walker kicks to LeBron. Shoots. They grab their own miss. Allen. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
He's a grinder. I love what he does under the offensive boards, really bringing energy and life to his team.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw good from Allen. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. The dish to McCollum. A 3-ball. Duran defended by Allen. And that one's good. He's got 9.
That was an important bucket. They're only 1 of 5 now, so they really had to get their offense clicking.
And Walker kicks to Gordon. LeBron outside. Another miss by LeBron.
And he continues to search for his rhythm. It's eluded him to this point.
3-pointer, Lillard, and that one's good. Lillard's got 16.
The defenders need to talk to each other. The communication lacking there on that 3-pointer.
Kicks it to LeBron. Now the pass to Murray. Back to LeBron. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. 9 points in the game so far.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded out physical game.
Yeah, that was your game, Clark. Pound it inside and take the ball right to the defense.
That's what I tried to do, man. I knew my limitations.
And Allen with the block. And here they come. Here's Walker. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
When you're hot, and that's certainly been the case for Walker. 16 points, and he's hit 4 from beyond the arc. A weapon with those 3-point shots.
Yeah, you said it. I mean, he is using the long-range jumper to deadly effect, Clark.
And he makes the first. And so Walker nails both of them. And so here's the home team.
And predictably, they came out on top in the season series last year. We'll see if it's any different this time around.
Fades away. Uses the glass to drop it in. He's got 11.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Now Murray. He's got 9. Takes it from 10. Good! And that's 11 points for LeBron. And as Steve brought up, the outcome of the series between these teams wasn't a surprise given how they, Clark, each finished the year.
You're right all over it, Kevin. I mean, there was success on one side and then the disappointment of missing the playoffs on the other side.
Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Outside, Walker. Ron right side. Takes the 3. Here's Allen. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
That whistle got a big response from this crowd, and it is not a favorable one, let's say.
I'll tell you what, the fans can't believe that they made that call.
And Lillard kicks to McCollum. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover. And let's see the leading three-point teams in the NBA.
That's been an amazing season for them from behind the arc. They've got some great shooters on that team.
Outside, Walker. They set the pick. Back to LeBron. Pass to Murray. Fires for three. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. He's got 12.
What are they thinking leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Now here is Smith. Number 17. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. LeBron dishes to Walker. Walker gets a screen from Gordon. Walker goes in. Kicks it out to Gordon. Puts up a 3. Gets it to go. Gordon's got 12 points in the game.
His eyes were wide open there, guys. Excellent vision to see they had an open shot outside and get it there. That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. He kicks it to Smith. Defended by Gordon. He dishes it to Rose. Duran, 6 to shoot, and Allen with the block. Here's Murray, 12 points for him. Feeds it to Gordon. Working on Rose. A fadeaway. The shot is good off the backboard. Gordon's got 8 points in the quarter.
Easy little jump shot for him right there, guys.
Now here's Rose. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Here's Milton. Off target from outside. Gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Gordon kicks to Walker. The second effort, and it's Gordon getting it to go. Gordon's got 10 points in just the second half.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
Number 17. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. LeBron passes to Walker. And the shot is good. Walker's got 20.
I'll tell you what I love about him. His ability to finish even while absorbing contact. He is so strong. Even with defenders hanging all over him, he continues to finish at the basket.
You know, something else I think about when I see this guy is he's a real headache to have to defend one-on-one. I mean, he's got all of the game that makes it tough for his defender.
So it's the visitors now.
You know, so often in the NBA we talk about how you have to earn your points the hard way, but it didn't seem like that was the case. Everything came pretty easily.
Too many of their points came the easy way, Steve. You're right. On dunks and layups against a defense that didn't really put up much resistance.
Gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Smith for 3. And that one's good. Smith's got 5 now.
That's just a case of two teammates working perfectly together. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
And Walker kicks to LeBron. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half. Still bagels in the second.
And it's Smith missing.
Great defense in the paint there, making it tough on the offense.
That's what he brings, a presence. I mean, you saw it on that miss.
LeBron passes to Murray. Back to LeBron. The feed to Walker. 5 to shoot. From deep. The shot no good. Gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Outside Rose. Number 17. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Pass to Murray. Launches it. No luck.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
Milton. Yes. And it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, they were getting run ragged out there. Good time for a timeout. Maybe it was even too late, but this club has to regroup now.
Well, I tell you what, it wasn't pretty, and they definitely needed to take a minute to talk things over.
The visitors with the ball. They have a 9-point lead. And here is LeBron. He's got 11. He passes to Reeves. There's the pass to Murray. Takes a 3. That's good. 18 points for him.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Lillard outside. Cousins defended by Wagner. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. McCollum dishes to Lillard. Number 7. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Passes to Reeves. Back to LeBron. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It goes on C.J. McCollum.
Checking out the game LeBron is having. He's got 11 points, and his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
Well, and he's got this team in such a good groove right now. The way he's moving the ball and passing, getting everybody involved, they're in a great flow.
And the first one drops.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, sometimes it's contagious. Everybody starts to get comfortable and relaxed, and everything goes in the hoop.
And both free throws good for LeBron. Going downtown to launch since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Pass to Lillard. The tray. That drops. Lillard's got 8 points in the quarter.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
Yeah, that's twice in a row now where they've done exactly the opposite and backed off.
Here's Murray. 18 points for him. LeBron outside. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. LeBron's got 15 points.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half. You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
Pass to Murray. The shot. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
And Lillard kicks to McCollum. It's hauled in by LeBron. LeBron's got 7 rebounds in the game.
I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because he is not helping their offense. Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. No good on that one. And he sinks the second.
You know, you've got to like the fact that they're getting to the line. And on top of that, they're making their free throws in this half. That bodes well going forward.
Lillard attacking. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Lillard's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Kevin, he's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
On deep. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The away team leading by 10. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
This Thursday night, November 25th, live from Staples Center. Be there.
Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. Here's the screen. He feeds it to McCollum. Duran. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Did you see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second-chance bucket?
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
They've got LeBron James, and it's Gordon in at the 4 spot. LeBron passes to Walker. It's LeBron with the drive. Here's the 3, and it's Walker that time on the assist by LeBron. And that's 23 points now in the game for Walker. He has just been outstanding tonight, 56% as a team in this game. Lillard from outside hits the bucket. Lillard's got 26 points.
You can just see his confidence rising every time he knocks one down beyond the arc.
Lillard's gotten 5 3-pointers in 8 tries, getting some great looks out there. Here's Murray, defended by Lillard. There's Walker with the 3. Count that one. Walker's got 10 points in just the second half. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Lillard attacking. A feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. And that's now 7 points for Smith.
And this game is really heated up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, there's always room for more offense, Steve. You know that.
And here's LeBron outside. Shot's good. LeBron's got 19 points.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. That's 4 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been three-pointers.
Dishes it to McCollum. Looking to get it going. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
You look at the game so far for McCollum. He has 8 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
Yeah, and you'd expect by the end of this game, I'm sure the numbers are going to look even better.
First free throw is good. Derrick Rose is checked in for Damian Lillard. so he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll, and it ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Lays out, and that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Super defensive play. I mean, if that pass gets through, it's probably 2 points.
And he knew that. He knew if it gets through, it's a score, so that's why he sold out for it and got a hand on it.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Now the dish to Walker. And he's good on the 3-ball. Walker's got 9 points in the quarter.
This is unbelievable. What a shooting exhibition we're seeing out there today.
Back to Rose. Clock at 6. Top of the key. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Austin Reeves.
Kicks to LeBron. LeBron gets the screen from Murray. Reeves the pass to LeBron. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
Here's McCollum. Hands it from downtown.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Murray the pass to Reeves. They set the screen. LeBron outside. The 3. And the shot is good. LeBron's got 15 points here in the second half.
A little confusion defensively.
Yeah, you know what? He sent the D a little message with that 3.
Outside Rose. He dishes it to McCollum. To come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Gordon kicks to LeBron. Backing down. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And he will take the ball right into the teeth of the defense.
Well, this team does not waste opportunities at the foul line. They make the opponents pay when they foul them. If they get sent to the line, they're cashing in.
He kicks to McCollum. This one for 3. There's the bucket. Good.
Getting the feel out there from long range, guys. That's his second 3 of the half.
Gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. LeBron with it. The pass to Murray. With the shot. Nice D from Rose. Gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. McCollum kicks to Rose. Number 17. And the 3 off target. It brilliantly here lately. 60% from the field. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
How about that play? Great body control. Still manages to finish the play despite the contact.
You know, when that whistle blows, you're not done. Get greedy and find a way to knock it down.
On the free throw, no good. Gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. McCollum dishes to Rose, and he banks in the layup.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Gordon against Smith. Gordon the pass to Walker. A stupendous finish in traffic. Walker's got 31.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Yeah, they're getting exposed right now.
Lets it go. And McCollum the bucket on the assist by Rose. Rose has got 5 assists in the game. Gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8 of 12. Now Gordon. Back to LeBron. Sinks the triple. LeBron's got 12 points now in the quarter.
They're starting to give him a little too much space here in the second half. That's his 3rd three-pointer since the break.
Rose with the ball. Now guarded by Murray. Here's McCollum. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. Gordon the pass to Murray. Feeds to LeBron. Lets the free fly. Gets it to go. LeBron's got 31 points.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. He's in a groove, and that tray of his has just been deadly.
Back to Rose. Six on the shot clock. With the teardrop, and that one's good. Thing has been just great so far, up at 56%. Here's Walker. Now the feed to LeBron. 6 to shoot. Walker goes in. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line.
Walker. Taking 2 shots.
That one is off. And they can't make the second free throw either. Missing both.
Boy, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. Getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunities.
Now here's McCollum. Right side Rose. He's covered by Murray. Knocked away. Lets it fly. LeBron grabs the miss. LeBron's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Shot's good by Walker. Walker's got 17 points here in the second half.
His work at the offensive end has been phenomenal. Maybe reason number 1, they're ahead.
Rose kicks to Smith. Back to Rose. There's the 3. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Left side Walker. Pass to LeBron. Backing in.
Seems like he's gotten every single rebound today.
Glass eating at its finest. I mean, you're not going to see a guy with 20-plus boards too often. That's an impressive number.
Here's Walker. Rebound by Smith. Gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. McCollum dishes to Rose. Now here's McCollum, guarded by Walker. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Damian Lillard's checked in for Derrick Rose. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Murray.
Well, they were getting tired out there. A quick timeout gives them an opportunity to catch their breath.
Poked away, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
17 seconds on the shot clock. 17.
Gordon, the pass to LeBron. And he jams it with authority.
How about that now? What a sensational finish.
Oh, got to be able to get some hang time to do that.
Yeah, you got to rise and levitate.
Suspend yourself.
Yeah, levitate.
And glide. And glide. You got to glide in and reverse it home. So sweet.
Number 17. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 3 assists in the game. Being 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Pass to Murray. There's a minute 34 left to play in the final quarter. That one goes. Count it.
And tack on a few more points to the lead. Why not? I suppose this is an emphatic showing for this club.
And, Steve, they did it in style. A beat down the entire way.
Number 17, covered by LeBron. Pass to McCollum. Lets it go with a 3. Gets it to go. McCollum's got 14 points now in the second half.
He's simply a machine at the offensive end. I wonder how far behind they'd be if he wasn't having this kind of quarter.
Murray, the pass to LeBron. And they double him up with LeBron. Clock at 6. LeBron James on the wing. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. He's gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. Here's McCollum. No good. Excellent D there from Allen. Outside, Walker. He feeds it to LeBron. Goes back up, and Allen with the layup.
Well, the fans already heading for the exits, clearly not pleased with the way their home team played here today.
And they shouldn't be pleased. I mean, it's a very well-deserved win, Steve. They came into this building and weren't intimidated at all. They were the aggressors.
Tries from the block. Duran. Excellent D there from Allen.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim, that's exactly what he can give you.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr.